These spring finds are so good. Let's get into it. Hello everyone, long time no see. I have been over on Instagram a bit, but have taken quite a bit of time off here on YouTube. I actually do have 3 cruises on the books this year, but we are not taking one until like the end of April. That'll be our first one. And then we have one in September, and then we rebooked the one for New Year's again. I did put a little bit of a life update on my Instagram and over on the community tab. So if you want to check that out, kind of explains a little bit too where I've been, which I feel like I owe you guys like a complete life update video. I have just not really been able to bring myself to do that yet. So let's start off with this really pretty dress, and I actually had it folded up in the bag because I am returning it. It did not fit in the hips. It's a really pretty rayon material. It's a little more muted, I feel like, in person than it looked on the website. You know how you never know? It's like sometimes things look so much better in person, which I feel like that's a lot of these, and then other times it's a little bit disappointing. So this was tight in the hips, which is weird because I know I've tried on this dress before. If you guys remember last summer, it was an orange and white print in the same dress, and it was the same size. And I've actually lost 5 pounds, so I don't know where it went, but this one fits tighter in the hips. So you may want to size up if you're around my size, because that's where it was tight on me, but that's where I hold on to weight. But it is a really pretty, nice maxi dress. And every year they have this dress in new colors. So I got a new swimsuit, and I actually need to exchange the top for a medium because it runs a little big, I feel like. But isn't this pretty with the navy on the top and then this blue? It's super soft. It's a tankini. I have not worn a tankini in probably 15 years, I feel like. I've been gravitating towards one pieces because I just feel like they've been so stylish lately and they kind of suck you in. But sometimes I want like a bikini if I'm not feeling confident about wearing that. Let's be honest, with perimenopause weight, I'm usually not. But sometimes it's just easier to go to the bathroom when you have on a bikini or something like this than a one piece. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it. And I really liked this color combination. Now, the bottoms, I get a medium almost always in a swimsuit. They are kind of like a hipster, you know, a little bit low on the hips, but that's okay because the top comes down. So if you don't want to show your tummy or midsection or anything like that. So I'm going to start out with my favorite, which I had shared this in I think it was, I don't know if it was just things I'm loving. I share on Instagram. I always put it in my LTK. That is a great place to find me there. Pretty much everything gets posted in LTK first and always has sizing information, but I can't remember if it was a currently loving. I also shared a couple different options for master's outfits. But anyway, I came across this when I was looking for something else, as almost always happens. And I'm like, oh, I've got to order that. I love that. Isn't that way it goes? I'm looking for something for you guys or something specific, and then I come across something and have to have it. This top and shorts, I pretty much think I'm going to wear this getting on our cruise. Like I always have like that embarkation day outfit, and then I'll change for dinner that night. But I love this. Would be so pretty with white denim or white pants. It has a really nice puff sleeve top. I'm actually ordering this in the white as well. It's a nice linen blend, very nice quality. And I just wanted to try these shorts. When I love a good printed shorts, pants. If you've watched me for a while, y'all know that. These are actually a pull-on style, so they're elastic in the back, which makes it so nice. And I actually thought they were way more flattering on than I expected. Honestly, I wasn't sure what to expect. You never know with shorts. It could be totally hit or miss. And they're a little bright in person, but they're so fun. And I actually liked that you could wear this top untucked, as I've shown, but then you also could do a little front tuck. You could tuck the whole thing in. I just thought it was really versatile. I did get my true size in the shorts, usually a short. Yeah, I'm usually a medium because again, I don't want them tight or anything. And then ordered my true size 6 in this because I didn't know how it would fit in the hips, and I think it fits great, just roomy enough. So sticking with shorts, another pleasant surprise, again, I thought they looked pretty on the website, but you never know till you put them on, were these white shorts. They call them a denim, but to me, they're super soft. They're like a denim twill, like kind of combo. And why I like these, I don't know if it's picking up on camera, there's a seam running down the front. And I feel like that just made it look a little more elevated, and the leg opening was slightly bigger, which tends to be flattering on your legs. And to me then, it just gave the look of a little bit more dressy short without the material being dressy. I just really liked them. I thought they really looked nice. They have a tiny bit of stretch in them. Of course, you could pair them with all kind of things. You could even pair them with this green top, but I'm showing it here with this red top from Talbot's. This also came in a, I think What I'm Loving or on sale from Talbot's. I had shared on my Instagram with a pair of jeans and pants and some other things that I did like a little reel try on. I really like this shirt because I really like this little bit of ruffle at the sleeve and the collar. Just kind of elevates a little bit. It is a cotton poplin. I got my true size small here. The red is a tad off for me. I look better in a true red or like a blue red, but I think it still looks nice. It's still a pretty shade of red. Just something to keep in mind because I do think it looks a little bit different on the website than it did in person, but super nice shirt, very comfortable. So this next item, I went ahead and posted it to Instagram first because it is already selling out, which shouldn't be any surprise because as soon as I saw it on the website, I'm like, oh yeah, that's going to be super popular. It is a linen blend romper. I did get it in my true size small, buttons all the way down, has a tie, and these cute little button tabs here at the legs of the shorts. Plenty roomy enough. So I definitely wouldn't size up, just get your true size. It is like a little bit of elastic at the waist, how most rompers are. So I liked it because it definitely seemed roomy enough, and I just was a sucker for the pretty spring colors. There, maybe it gives you a better look at the colors. I'm kind of a sucker for anything blue and green anyway, especially this time of year. I just live for spring and summer clothes because I love all the fresh new colors. To me, I am not inspired. Fall and winter, I know people love their leggings and their sweaters. I don't. I could wear the same thing all fall and winter. Give me like a sweatshirt and a pair of jeans or sweater. I'm good. But I love walking in a store and everybody's got all their new spring stuff out. It just gives me a lot of inspiration. So this is really pretty, but again, it is selling out very quickly. So on trend for this spring, you've probably seen is pale yellow. It's everywhere. I actually think this is a very flattering color, and this shade of yellow definitely suits me better than some other shades. So I think it's pretty easy to wear for most people. These are a cropped wide leg pant. They do have the button detail front pockets here, which I really liked. Again, these are that same material as the shorts, like kind of a cotton twill, not really denim. The only thing with these, and you can probably see when I share the video, is I feel like this material sometimes is very unforgiving. Like it can almost look tight even when it's not because of the material of it. So these definitely are plenty roomy. They have stretch. I definitely couldn't have sized up. This is my normal size. I did get them in the regular length. Pretty sure they came in petite. I tried them on with a sleeveless striped tank, which is actually the exact same tank as they show on the website. I just don't have it in that color, so I tried it with black and white. Navy would look great with this pale yellow. You could obviously just wear a plain white t-shirt. And I paired that J. Crew really pretty blue and yellow blouse, and I bought it in the dress last year. I'd shared on Instagram. So if you guys bought that, this goes with it. It looks so pretty with it. This dress is such a showstopper, would be the perfect Easter dress because it's not too short. You could wear this to brunch, you could wear it to a graduation, you could wear it to Mother's Day, baby shower, all kind of things. It's just such a beautiful print. Now the sleeves are going to be a little more sheer because they're not lined, but the whole front of the dress, the back, the whole dress, I should say, is lined, so it's not see-through. So don't be worried about that when you see that the sleeves are really sheer. I like that it has the buttons here and the contrasting trim. It is Lily. I had shared it when I first shared this on that same, currently loving. It was just one of those when I saw it on the side, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta try that. Just some plain nude heels, but like if you have some blue or tan or cream color like espadrille sandals, that would look really pretty. The blue espadrilles I have aren't, the exact color, but when they're on your feet, I feel like you wouldn't be able to tell. But isn't this pretty? And again, it has the green and blue. Really all this whole color combination, these colors are always perfect for me. I kind of gravitate towards them in the spring and summer. So really, really pretty dress. I feel like it came in one other color. And of course, everything that I'm showing will be linked in the description below, and I will try to pin it to the top of the comments because I know if you're on your mobile phone, sometimes that's the easier way to get it. But when you just click the show more in the description, it drops down, and then that's where everything's listed, other videos you can watch, all kind of other information. Definitely be sure to follow me on Instagram because that's where I share some up to the minute things like any sale finds I might have or anything like that. It's just like quick, I can get it out right away, where I feel like YouTube, it's the whole production of making a video, editing a video, and all of that. So it takes a little bit longer. So definitely follow me on Instagram if you're not, and follow me in the Like to Note app because again, that's where everything is always listed. Whether I share it on any social media platform or not, it will always be listed there. Let me know which outfit was your favorite. And if you guys have any travel coming up, definitely share that with me too. I'd love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.